Who read the report that's just come out on these estates? It came out yesterday. It hasn't been spoke about for years. Now they're talking about how these estates is the reason we're here. These estates have been forgotten. They've been forgotten and neglected. People from these estates, they're the same all over the country. These estates in the northwest, down where I'm from, we are the people who don't usually vote. We're not involved in politics. Have you ever voted before? No, that's what we want. We want. How many people here haven't voted before? How many people? If we can turn the non-voters into voters, it will strike the fear of God into the establishment. They betray us. Why do they betray us? Because they don't care. 22 million people did not vote in the last general election. More people didn't vote than voted for Brexit. So many people from our communities are so disillusioned. We don't even involve ourselves in the political system. The reason why? I've never ever voted in my life. I've never voted. None of my family vote. None of my friends vote. Why don't we vote? Because they are all the same. Your MP used to be a Conservative MP. They're the same. He switched over to Labour. They are all the same. From the Liberals to Labour to Conservatives. The same club, the same schools, the same betrayal. Who thinks our British political system needs a shock?
Absolutely.
We have an opportunity on the 23rd of May.
You will be that guy for our country.
I wore my finest white shirt, so for a milkshake on it.
Where's the ice cream van, Bobby? Where's the ice cream van?
I'll have one in a minute.
Now, the main thing, you know, many people just think, what's the point? And this is where you need to really talk to each other. What's the point in voting? One vote doesn't matter. On the 23rd of May, every single one of us are equal. Rich, poor, billionaires, poor people. We are all worth exactly the same on that one day. On that one day. If you want to, if we can, and trust me, if we're successful in doing this, you see estates like this, if we galvanise every estate like this, and get them to come out, get them to feel part of something. But I'm saying, this isn't about Tommy Robinson. The movement that formed behind me wasn't about myself. It was about people across the country feeling like their freedoms are disappearing, seeing their country change. I'm asking all of you, on that one day, when you have one vote, it will send a message that will shock our country, shock the world, and people will see exactly how you feel. If I'm voted in, the whole world is going to hear what I'm going to have to say. They're not going to be able to stop it. I will, my phrase line, I will walk into the European Union like Conor McGregor. It will be on. I only found out, I thought it was the Royal Court of Justice. I'm back at the Old Bailey, where they will again attempt to send me back to prison.
And we'll be there too.
The only positive thing I take is that everyone can see what they're doing. Everyone's watching. How many people have been woken up because of my previous prison sentence? The report, how many people was that the moment? And once your eyes are open, they don't close. Once you start looking, I wish my eyes would close. My wife always says, stop, stop. I can't, and I won't. And the best thing, which is a difference to half of them, it's a difference to all of our politicians. We are volunteers. There is nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer. Take away the money, take away the jobs, we're still here. We've been here for 10 years. We will always be here fighting, and that's something they don't understand, they don't get. And that is why, if you elect me as your MEP, 100% of the money given, which is actually £86,000 those traitors get, £86,000 a tax break of 12%. Everyone else pays 20%, everyone else then pays 40%, These traitors in Parliament, 12%. They get £300 a day expenses with no receipts. It's one big gold gravy train. That's why I'll donate 100% of my money to the victims of sexual exploitation. The truthful question, why are we doing what we do? Now I'll tell you what, it's looking at these kids, just looking at the kids. I look at my kids every day. My kids come and stay with me last night. My wife just took them home. I look at them. Can anyone say our country's going in the right direction?
No.
Can anyone say it's getting better? If you look at 5 years ago, 10 years ago, anyone say it? When Lee Rigby was beheaded, David Cameron set up a 5-year task plan, a 5-year plan to stop the extremism. In that 5 years, 2,000 jihadis went out to fight for ISIS, 500 come back. We saw 5 more terrorist attacks. Nothing is getting better, it's getting worse.
They won't come on here, Tommy.
Yeah, they won't come in Birkenhead, mate. Birkenhead, send them all a message. Send your MP a message. Send the establishment a message. Send the media a message. Let me be that message. Come on.